Hi guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. I hope everybody is doing great. Hi Pramesh, welcome man. Hi Ryan, Achyut, Kiran. So let us wait for all the other ninjas to join. But before that, what is the topic that we'll be discussing today? So guys, today we'll be looking at continuity and differentiability problem solving, and I'm going to talk about differentiability in detail today. Okay, I'm going to talk about differentiability in detail today. So let's get started. Exactly, Kiran. Hi Manmeet, welcome man. So nice to see all of you. Hi Pramesh. Yes, tell me, what is your doubt? Hi Sugdha Baruna, welcome. Sai Karthik, welcome. Banu, yes man. Hi Jumana, welcome guys. So we have all the ninjas here, the Jenins, the Chunins and the Jonins as well. Great. Hi Hari Shankar, welcome man. Sneha, very good afternoon. So how many of you are excited for differentiability? Yesterday we saw continuity. So today we will move forward to differentiability. If you guys are all excited, give me a thumbs up quickly. Yes, Sai Karthik, the weather in Chennai is better now. So the cyclone has passed, I guess. So now it's all right. Please explain points of discontinuity. Prakash, I have done that in my previous video. So please check it out. In yesterday's class, we discussed that. Okay. Very high Uncharted says. What about others? Guys, come on. I want to see some thumbs up in the chat before we get started. Quickly. Everybody. Yes. Very good, Kiran. That's awesome. So with that, let's get started. Okay. Yes, definitely Pramesh. That is good. Josh is in peak. Okay, great. So guys, before we move into the session, I will firstly introduce myself for all those who are new to this channel and who have not seen me before. So guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach maths at Vedantu. And to talk about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras and I've been teaching for almost 7 years now. And in these 7 years, I've mentored more than 10,000 plus students. Some of them have got very good ranks. Like last year, we had All India rank 38, All India rank 41. And in this year, we have All India ranks 43 in Vedantu. Okay. And when I was like you guys, I too wrote exams like KVPY, JEE Mains. And when I wrote JEE Mains, I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. And now here I am to teach you guys in this channel JEE Enthuse. Yes, Kiran. So guys, if you want to get closer to me, if you want to ask your doubts, if you want to get your questions clarified, then you can maybe follow me on Instagram. That is my Instagram ID. You can just message me anytime and I'll get back to you within a day. Okay. So with that, the most important slide, please do give it a like, share this video and definitely subscribe to our channel because like I said guys, this is a new channel and it would mean a lot to us if you spread the word and let your friends know about it because I think this is the completely English channel for the first time in Vedantu as well as the nation. There is no channel which teaches you completely in English. So we have done that for you because it was a request from all of you guys. So spread the word, let people know so that everybody can benefit from this. Got it? So shall we begin? Yes, Pramesh, you can do that. You can watch the video during self-study. That's absolutely right. So guys, today's topic is differentiability and I'm going to teach you guys right from the basics of what we cover. Okay. So first of all, I want everybody to understand what is meant by differentiability. So how do you define differentiability at a point? And here also, I will give you two ways of looking at it. For example, yesterday when I started off with continuity, I told you guys that continuity can be explained to a lay person or to a very common man. How do you explain it? You say that the graph of the function should be drawn without lifting your hand off the paper. So that is how you define continuity. But when it comes to differentiability, can you guys give me a similar explanation? Can you guys give me a similar explanation? Anybody? Very good, very good. Hi Jagadish, welcome man. Hi Maruti Neta. Welcome guys, you are all right on time. I am just starting off with the first slide for today. Okay. Exactly Matthew. Matthew is absolutely right. Sugdha Baruna, what you are saying is a condition mathematically. But I was asking you a general way of looking at it. So what Matthew said is exactly what I wanted. So if you have a graph of a function and if there are no breaks, no sharp edges, then you say that it is a differentiable graph. You say that it is a differentiable function. So differentiability, when you draw a graph, first of all, it has to be continuous, because if it is not continuous, then there's no point talking about differentiability. So first it has to be continuous, and even if it is continuous, it should not have sharp edges. So for example, because you know this, you know that mod x is not differentiable. Mod x is not differentiable. Why? Because we know the graph of mod x. The graph of mod x is going to be like this, isn't it? The graph of mod x is going to be like this. It is a continuous function. Yes, mod x is continuous. Mod x is continuous because I can draw this without taking my hand off the screen. But it is not differentiable because at this point you have a sharp edge. You see that? You have a very sharp edge over here. So whenever you have a sharp edge in the graph, you will have non-differentiability. Are you guys clear? Are you guys clear with this? Everybody? Exactly. We can draw more than one tangent at this point. That is why it is said to be non-differentiable. Everybody cool with it? Yes? Perfect. So with that, let us try to have a look at the mathematical definition. So right now what I explained to you guys is a way to look at it if you are explaining it to a lay person. So generally the way I explain to someone who is just starting the JEE preparation would be, differentiable functions are smooth graphs. They are going to be smooth graph. Smooth means they don't have any sharp edge. So such smooth and continuous graphs are said to be differentiable. Okay, so that is how you perceive it. But now coming to the mathematical way of looking at it, differentiability is proven mathematically by looking at the left hand derivative and right hand derivative. If they both are equal, then you say that it is differentiable. If your left hand derivative and your right hand derivative are equal, then you say that the function is differentiable at that point. Are you all clear with it? Are you all clear with it, guys? Everybody? Perfect. So how do you define the right hand derivative? So the right hand derivative is defined by using the first principle method. I'm sure everybody knows what is the first principle method of differentiation, right? So f dash of a plus is equal to f of a plus h minus f of a by h, limit h tending to 0. So this is how you define your right hand derivative. Are you guys aware of it? Everybody? Are you guys aware of it? All of you. Achyut, are you referring to secant? I have no idea what is cant, man. Everybody clear? Hi Nikita, welcome. So nice to see you here. Awesome. Exactly. Secant is nothing but a line which cuts the graph at more than a point. Okay. Tangent means it touches the graph at only one point. Secant means it cuts the graph at more than one point. Okay. So that is the difference. Matthew, don't worry. This is your first principle method. If you do not know this, make a note of it. Okay. So this is how your derivative is defined. So f dash of a plus is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a by h. And this is your left hand derivative. Left hand derivative means you see f dash of a minus, and that will be limit h tending to 0, f of a minus h minus f of a by minus h. And please note here h is positive. Okay, you should know that h is positive. Please make a note of this. I will show you how to apply it in a question. Now, when do you say that a function is differentiable at that point? A. The function is said to be differentiable at the point x equal to a if your left hand derivative is equal to your right hand derivative, and that is the common value. Okay? Mohammed, if you are in 12th standard, I would say better go for the crash course. That will take care of your JEE mains preparation. But if you are in 12th standard and if you are saying, sir, I want to prepare for JEE advance, then you can take the pro subscription. Okay? If you are preparing for JEE mains alone, crash course is more than enough. Okay? Only the videos. Pramesh, you need to take some tests also. For now it's okay, but probably after December, I would recommend you to take some tests. Common value is equal to functional value? No, Achyut, come on. This is derivative, Achyut. When you have derivative, why will you bring in functional values? Okay, the common value is some L. That's what I said. It's a finite value. Got it? Yes, Mohammed, they will do all chapters. They will do all the chapters. So guys, are you all clear? So what do you mean by making sure LHD is equal to RHD? By making sure LHD is equal to RHD, you are ensuring that there is a unique tangent at this point x equal to a. Okay, you are ensuring that there is a unique tangent, because tangential line means it is going to follow the graph. For example, mod x if you take, if I draw a tangent to this part, the tangent will go like this. But if I draw a tangent to that part, the tangent will go like this. So you see at x equal to 0, there are two tangents possible if I look at the left side and if I look at the right side. So that is why this is non-differentiable, because at any point you should have a unique tangent line. Only then the graph is said to be differentiable. Are you guys able to understand? Yes, Kiran. Yes. I will not use blue color, guys. I just wrote it to show you that there are tangential lines over here. Okay. Are you all clear now? So shall we move to the next one? Okay. Pramesh, you can see videos, but you have to solve questions also. Okay. It is not just about seeing, you have to practice. Okay, perfect. Mohammed, I explained this point. Just now I explained, na? Whenever you have a unique tangent at the point x equal to a, that means at x equal to a, the function is differentiable. If you have two different tangents possible at a single point, then it is not differentiable. Because if you have more than one tangent possible at a point, that means the left side and right side slopes are not equal. Are you all clear? Very good, Pramesh. That can be done, Pramesh. Yes, if you are solving good number of questions and if you are studying for 8 to 10 hours a day, that's good. So next one, very important observation here. Please note down and let me know if you guys are able to follow. Okay. This I mentioned it yesterday as well. So if you say that a function is differentiable in the open interval a to b, then pakka it is continuous in the closed interval a to b. But the converse is not true. I cannot say the opposite. I cannot say that if a function is continuous, then it is differentiable. No, I just gave you an example. What is the example? Mod x. So if you take the example of mod x function, mod x is a continuous function, but it is not differentiable. Where it is not differentiable? At x equal to 0. Everybody clear with this? No, Banu, I said unique. Unique means one. Only one you should have. Okay? Anything more than that. 3 is more than 1, na? So that is why it is not differentiable. Got it? Exactly. Kiran, if at a point to the left side and to the right side you are not getting a unique tangent, then you say it is not differentiable. Okay, that ends the story. No other interpretation. So shall we move forward? Let's go to a question now. Everybody please try to solve it, guys. I want all of you to try this question. I have given you a function and I want you to check whether at x equal to 0 this function, is it differentiable or is it non-differentiable? Okay? Please check it, guys, all of you. Is it A, differentiable? Is it B, not differentiable? Is it C, does not exist? Or is it D, none of these? Okay, Kiran says A, Matthew is also saying A, Pranav Rajai is saying A, Pramesh says C, Maruti Neta says A, Banu says A, Joshit Sai Baisani says differentiable. Okay, I see a lot of contenders for option A, but guys, the answer is option B. It is not differentiable. Okay, the answer is option B. It is not differentiable. So let's have a look at why is it not differentiable. Okay, I will teach you right now. Listen carefully. Okay, Uncharted said B. Yes, Uncharted was the only person to say B, and that is absolutely right. Good. Jagadish is also right. Perfect, perfect. Yes, Achyut, you are right. So guys, for differentiability, don't you agree my left hand derivative should be equal to right hand derivative? So what is left hand derivative? Can we all do that? So it will be limit h tending to 0. It will be f of 0 minus h. Isn't that correct? So what is f of 0 minus h? F of minus h, which will be minus h into sine of ln of minus h the whole square. Are you guys clear with it? Minus f of 0, and f of 0 is 0. F of 0 is 0. Divided by what will I have? Divided by also I'll have minus h. So are you guys clear with that? Everybody? Now what will be my right hand derivative? My right hand derivative will be limit h tending to 0, f of 0 plus h. So f of 0 plus h will be h into sine of ln of h square minus 0 by h. So this and this will get cancelled, this and this will get cancelled. So it is sine of ln of minus h the whole square. So this will be sine of infinity, which will be a value between minus 1 to 1. This will also be sine of infinity, which will be a value between minus 1 to 1. But do we know the exact value? Nobody knows. So can I say LHD and RHD are equal? No. Because LHD and RHD are not equal, you say that this is a not differentiable function. Are you guys clear with it? Did you all like it? Everybody? So very simple, using your first principle, you have got it. Exactly, Achyut. I am so happy that everybody is able to follow. So shall we move forward, guys? All of you? Everybody done? Yes? Okay, perfect, perfect. So let's move forward. Banu Prakash says not understood. Banu, I have directly used the LHD and RHD formula which I gave you earlier. So LHD is nothing but the left hand derivative. It says limit h tending to 0, f of 0 minus h minus f of 0 by minus h. And that is what I wrote here, Banu. Okay. And here also right hand derivative I have. So that will be limit h tending to 0, f of 0 plus h. So right hand derivative is what? It is nothing but limit h tending to 0, f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 by h. Got it, Banu? So that is the way we do it. So f of 0 plus h means f of h. F of h is what, Banu? It is h into sine of ln of h square. That's exactly what I wrote. Is a equal to 0? Yes, Banu, because only at 0 we have to check. Na? They're asking at x equal to 0, is it differentiable? So what I gave you the formula was checking differentiability at x equal to a. Here I have checking differentiability at x equal to 0. So 0 is nothing but our a in the formula. Got it? Are you clear with it now? So that is how I have done it. I hope that makes sense. So with that, let's proceed to the next one. What type of questions can be asked? They can ask you find the number of points of differentiability. They can ask you what are the number of points of continuity, discontinuity, differentiability, non-differentiability, and so on. So that can be asked. And apart from that, you can also get questions wherein you have to find the derivative. To find slope of tangent or slope of normal. So those are the kind of questions you can get. Guys, it can be tricky. It can be made difficult. Okay. Hi Nishita Yadav, welcome. Nishita, it covers your JEE mains portion as well. Okay. So let us move ahead, guys. So if you guys are enjoying the classes here, then many of you are asking, sir, I have to start my preparation for JEE mains, which is happening in February. NTA has announced that the exam is on February. So how do I prepare for it? Guys, Vedantu is launching a crash course. And the beauty of this crash course is you have 10 full tests and 10 part tests conducted all over India. So you will be writing the crash course test along with every student in Vedantu across the country. So you will know where you stand, you will know what level you have to prepare for. And you also have 10 part tests. What is part test? Part test means breaking your syllabus into small portions. For example, maths, algebra alone, they will keep a test separately. Trigonometry alone, they will keep it separately. Calculus alone. Then you have coordinate geometry alone. Like that, if you do it, you will be able to cover the entire syllabus in a very organized manner and in a beautiful way. So that is possible if you guys check out the crash course offered by Vedantu, and I will show it to you right now because there is a very good discount on top of what I showed you earlier. So this is a surprise weekend for you, and apart from that, you have the best teachers teaching you in 120 sessions. 120 sessions, each session is more than 1.5 hours. So you have totally 180 hours of classes, and that will be covering your entire syllabus. Okay. Yes, Nishita. So that is the course overview, and the price has dropped a little. So if you have seen it before, it was 8,000. Right now it is 7,500. So guys, definitely check it, and if you feel it is going to help you, take it right now. Okay. So this is the coupon code SJCC. Matthew, Crash Course will teach you those chapters. Crash Course is not only problem solving. They will teach you the chapters as well. Achyut, I will take one of the crash courses. Not right now. Okay. But if you guys are interested, please go for it because your time is running out. Okay. Perfect. So here we go. The next question for all of you. Guys, the price drop will not last for long. So that is what I told you on Diwali also. On Diwali, we had a very, very good sale. And lot of students throughout the country have got it. So if you missed out, then this is your chance. You have a very good discount. I will put the link in the chat and I'll put the link in the description as well, so that you guys can click on it, use the coupon code SJCC and then go for it. Okay. Price hike. Why will you want to increase the price, man? You're doing favor for Vedantu. Okay, fine. So let's move forward. Mayank says 3. Mayank is absolutely right. Mayank, very good, man. Superb. Mayank did it very fast. So how many of you have got the answer? Everybody? Achyut says C. Yes, that's correct. The answer for this question is option C, guys. It is 3, which is in fact the right answer. Very simple. So when I say 2 plus means it is this function. So the function is going to be 3x plus 4. So if I differentiate it, what will I get? Laddu. So this is one type of questions which I want you guys to be aware of. Hi Shrivani, very good Shrivani, that's absolutely right. Rakesh Ramu is also right. So guys, are you all comfortable now? Perfect. Everybody done with this? Very good guys, superb. So with that, let us proceed. Hi Diya, welcome. Welcome. So let us move ahead to the next question which I have for you right on your screen over here. This is a very nice question. If they are given 1 plus, then choose the correct interval, Achyut. 1 plus, you have to choose the correct interval and then again differentiate it. That's it, as simple as that. Kiran, I have many more good sessions planned for you. Okay, so wait for it. We will have some great events this week and the next week. You guys will come to know soon. Okay, hi Bhumina Darshan. Welcome. So nice to have you here. Welcome. So all my ninjas are here. So when I say Jonins, everyone who is studying in 12th standard, give me a thumbs up. So how many Jonins will be here today? Can you guys let me know with a thumbs up sign? Hi Ajay Singh, what happened, man? I'm seeing you after a long time. Okay, we have a lot of Jonins, the senior ninjas. What about Chunins, the 11th standard ones? Okay, Sugdha. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. Great, guys. Awesome. So, what is the answer? Is it differentiable or not? Hi, Afrin. Afrin, welcome. What is the name for 9th standard? For 9th standard and 10th standard, it will be Genin, the beginning junior ninjas. Okay. And before that, you call them academy students for all 6th standard to 8th standard, because I don't know. Sometimes 6th standard guys also come to the class. Okay, everybody says not differentiable. Yes, you guys are right. It is not differentiable. But first of all, I want to teach you guys how to draw the graph of f of mod x when you know f of x. So how do you do that? I'm going to teach you the trick. This comes in a topic called as transformation of graphs. This comes in a topic called as transformation of graphs. Yes, Achyut, because transformation of graphs is very important. Okay. So what I'll do is, Achyut, when you have a function like this f of x, let's say, and this is my graph of f of x. And if you want to plot f of mod x, what you guys have to do is, you have to erase the negative graph, the negative portion. Negative portion means anything to the left of your y-axis. I will erase the negative portion, only the positive portion I'll have. Now I will reflect the positive portion. So this is your f of mod x. Did you guys understand that? So whenever you have f of x, what you have to do is, you have to take only the positive graph and reflect it about y-axis. So now f of x, first I'll draw sin x. Graph. So sin x graph is going to be like this. Okay, and it goes like this. But what did I say? I said whatever is to the left of y-axis, you erase it. And then what will you do? Whatever is there on the right side, reflect it about the y-axis. So this is the graph of sine of mod x. Are you guys clear? Exactly, Achyut. This is essentially an even function. Okay, are you guys clear? Definitely, Sukdat. That is a good suggestion. I will take that as well. I will take a class wherein I discuss the transformation of graphs. Now please understand, don't you think you have a sharp edge over here? This is a sharp edge. So that is why it is not differentiable. Got it? Are you guys clear? Why below x-axis? Below x-axis is allowed, Matthew, because it is not modulus outside. Please understand, Matthew. It is not modulus outside. Only for modulus outside, it cannot go below y-axis. But you have modulus on the variable. When you have modulus on the variable, this is the procedure you follow. Draw the right hand side and the left hand side, you will reflect whatever you drew on the right hand side. Why does this happen? Let me explain it to you so that you guys understand. See, this is an even function. So whatever comes on the right side should be on the left side also. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree? Exactly, Achyut, you are right. So Matthew, did you understand that this is an even function? Because f of minus x is what, Matthew? F of minus x is sine of mod of minus x, which is equal to sine of mod x. So that is an even function. So when I say even function, the graph to the right side of 0 and to the left side of 0 should be the same. Are you guys clear? So that is why, Matthew, I will draw only the right side, because if x is positive, sine of mod x will be sine x. So I can just draw the sine x graph. But now, how will I draw the negative side? I know that it's an even function. Even function means it should be symmetric about y-axis. So I'll draw the same. That's the explanation. Okay, I hope you guys liked it. So here you have a sharp point. So because you have a sharp point, it is said to be non-differentiable. Now, you know what? I have one question for you. So this question you guys are going to solve, which is over here. Don't worry, the graphs are all written in the solution and you guys will get it as part of the session PDF. Yes, Achyut, of course, man. I do know Pulkit sir. He used to teach maths at YouTube. He wants to be here also. I'll definitely have a session with Pulkit sir. It will come as a surprise for all of you. Okay. Everybody says differentiable. Okay, let me check. Everybody is so confident. Sir, it is differentiable, sir. Banu is like, sir, no sharp edge. Shrivani is the right answer. It is not differentiable again. Guys, come on. It is not differentiable because let's draw e power. So this is an even function. Do you guys agree it's an even function? So when x is positive, f of x is equal to what? F of x is e power minus x. So e power minus x, at 0 it will be 1 and it will go up to infinity. It will be like this. So that is the graph of e power minus x. It will be exponentially decreasing, just like your discharge of a capacitor. You would have studied this in physics, right? Exponentially decaying. So this is e power minus x, and we know it's an even function. Even function means, so it will be left side also same, because even functions are symmetric about y-axis. So when I do that, I will get something like this. So you have a sharp point, guys. Come on, can't you see the sharp edge? It is clearly a sharp edge, therefore it is said to be not differentiable. Are you guys clear? Everybody? Good work, Sukda Baruna, that's awesome. So with that, let us move ahead and go to the next question that I have for you. Shrivani, very good job, Shrivani. You did a good job getting the right answer. Awesome. Monotonic function means strictly increasing or strictly decreasing? We will look at that, Achyut, in the next week, because next week I'll talk about application of derivatives. This is the next question. Please do it, guys. All of you, try to solve it. E power x will also be non-differentiable if you have e power mod x. Okay, if you have e power mod x, it is said to be not differentiable at x equal to 0. Okay, Banu. Pramesh, it is for both decreasing and increasing. Monotonic means same behavior. So if it is strictly decreasing, it is said to be monotonically decreasing. If it is strictly increasing, it is said to be monotonically increasing. But every even function has a sharp edge because it is symmetric. No, Maruti, you're wrong. Because I'll give you a small counter which you know right from your 9th standard. Look at cos x. Is this non-differentiable? Is this non-differentiable, Maruti? Please tell me. It is absolutely differentiable. But is it even function? Yes. So you cannot say that. You can't say just because it is even, it is symmetric about your y-axis, then derivative will not exist. No, you can't say that. Okay? Because cos x is differentiable, no? Got it? Is it B? Is it C? Tell me the right answer, guys. Come on, everybody. The right answer is C. It is 0. It is under. Answer is 0 for this question. How to score 180 plus in JEE Mains? I will take a session on that, Shivani. What to do in the last 2 months to prepare accordingly so that you can nail this exam. Okay? So I will give you some tips and tricks on how to do that. Right now, let's see how to solve this question. So we are looking in the neighborhood of x equal to 2. Do you guys understand that first? We are looking in the neighborhood of x equal to 2. Do you guys understand that? So can I say this will open as x minus 1 and this will open as 3 minus x. So that will be your function in the neighborhood of x equal to 2. In the surroundings of x equal to 2. Do you guys understand that? Do you guys understand that? Yes or no? Yup. Yes, Sugdha, definitely. So Ruchir is saying no. So Ruchir, what happens is they have said to find differentiability at x equal to 2. Na? So you need to look in the vicinity of x equal to 2. And since we are looking in the vicinity of x equal to 2, I can say that 2 is greater than 1. So this will open as plus x minus 1. And similarly, this will open as 3 minus x because x is near 2 and 2 is lesser than 3. So 2 minus 3 will be negative. To make that positive, it will open in this fashion. Did you guys understand that? That's it. So your f of x is what? So f dash of x is? Are you guys clear? Did you guys understand it? Very nice, na? Very, very good way of solving. This is the easiest approach. I will tell you other approaches also, what you can do. The other approach is by drawing the graph. But guys, drawing the graph is going to take time. That is why I didn't do that. Okay. But anyway, since you guys have asked, I'll do that as well. Listen carefully. So actually, drawing graphs also is possible. So when you draw graphs, you need to note down the critical points. The critical points are 1 and 3. So what I'll do is I'll put 1, I'll put 3. Now before 1, the function is 1 minus x plus 3 minus x. Between 1 and 3, the function is x minus 1 plus 3 minus x. And after 3, the function is x minus 1 plus x minus 3. So it will be a graph like this. So this value is 2. So at x equal to 2, the functional value is 2. It's a constant. So the derivative will be, got it? Are you guys clear? Exactly, Kiran. It's a laddu question. Everybody got it? Yes or no? So this is for x less than 1. The graph for x less than 1. This is for between 1 to 3. And this is for greater than 3. Okay? Are you guys clear with it? Did you understand it, Achyut? Exactly. It is a boat-shaped graph. What about Ruchir? Ruchir, did you get it? I hope you have understood it. If you have any doubt, let me know. So with that, let's proceed, guys. Let's go forward to the results of differentiation. Very good, Ruchir. So these are the results of differentiation which everybody has to know. The derivative of a constant is 0. The derivative of a x power n is a n x to the power n minus 1. Derivative of e power x is e power x only. Derivative of a power x is a power x ln a. Derivative of ln x is 1 by x. These are all laddu. Everybody knows them. Everybody knows them. So shall I run through this quickly? Yep. If not, quickly make a note of it. Okay, just take a screenshot, or if I send the session PDF, go through it. Okay, perfect. So after this, we have another set. Derivative of sin x is cos x is minus sin x, tan x is secant square x, cot x is minus cosecant square x, secant x is secant x tan x, and cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. Okay, so those are going to be the derivatives of the most commonly used functions which you guys have to know. Very good, Kiran. I'm glad you remember them. Fourth one of the previous slide. These are all very basic formulas. Achyut, you don't have to prove them, just remember them. Okay, just remember them. You can take it as e to the power ln of a power x, and then you can do it. Okay, Achyut, a power x, you take it as e to the power ln a power x, and then you can differentiate it. You will get the same answer. Very simple. I would recommend you to just note it down and remember the formulas. So at the end, I have given you product rule and quotient rule. I have given you the product rule over here and the quotient rule over here in the end. So please make a note of it, guys. Everybody. And on top of it, I have given the derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay. So you have sine inverse, tan inverse, secant inverse, cos inverse, cot inverse, cosecant inverse. All the inverse trigonometric functions derivatives are given. So this might be a very good formula book. So download the session PDF, take a printout of it, maybe stick it on your wall so that you can go through it whenever you feel like. Got it? So shall we proceed? Everybody noted it down? Most of you should have been aware of this. Maybe the inverse trigonometric might be new to you. But anyway, take it down, it's important. Yes, Bhumina Darshan, they're all important. We will use that. We will use all of them. No, Achyut, because it is not a continuously differentiable function. It is not continuous throughout its domain. So wherever it is defined, there you can try to do it. For example, if you have gif of x between 0 to 1, then the derivative is 0. Got it? Okay. So yeah, with that, we'll come to the chain rule. You guys remember chain rule? I explained it yesterday. How many of you are able to remember what I did yesterday? So how do you differentiate this one? Sine of ln of x the whole square. So first, what will you do? So first you will write f of x is sine of ln of x the whole square. So what is the outermost function? The outermost function is x square. So x square derivative is 2x. X square derivative is 2x. Now whatever I took as x, I need to differentiate. What is my x? Sine of ln of x. So if I differentiate that, it will be cos of ln of x. But now this is my x because I assumed sine of x and I differentiated. Now whatever I got on the inside, I need to differentiate again. So that will be into 1 by x. And that's it. Because if I differentiate x, it will be 1 over. Are you all clear with it? So this will be the answer for whatever we have got here. Yes, everybody? So that's it. That is how your chain rule works. Now let's try to take a question based on this. Let's try to take one question based on the chain rule. Please do it, guys, all of you. Yes, Achyut, you're absolutely right. Because for inverse to exist, it has to be a bijective function. When I say bijective, it has to be both 1-to-1 and onto. So in order to make it 1-to-1 and onto, we try to restrict the domain of sine x from all real numbers to just pi by 2 to minus pi by 2. Yes, Vimal Raj, we will come up with the KVPY geometry session, don't worry. This week is already planned. Maybe next week I'll try to bring it in. Okay. Uncharted says C. Okay. What about others? VSG is also saying C. Great. Keep going. Great, Vimal. Banu Prakash is also saying C. Achyut says, give me some time. Shivani says B. Okay, let's check it. Pramesh also says C. Are you all done? Shall we discuss this question, guys? Everybody? Okay, so let's try it out. Bhumina Darshan is saying no. Okay, Matthew is watching the cricket match. Okay, great. When you said Hardik, I was thinking Hardik Baruna. I was like, why is Matthew saying century? Okay, let's try to discuss it, guys. Okay, so first, what do we have? So we have f of x is equal to square root of x ln x. So now let's use chain rule to differentiate. So f dash of x is equal to what? First outermost function is square root. So the derivative of square root is 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root x ln x. Now whatever I have inside, I need to differentiate that. So I'll have to use product rule. So x ln x will be what? First function into derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first. So that is how you differentiate it. Now we want to find it at E. So what is f dash of E? F dash of E is equal to 1 by 2 root E into ln E. Ln E is 1 into, this will be 1 plus ln E. Ln E is again 1. So 1 plus 1 and 2 will get cancelled. The answer is 1 by square root of E. So option C was absolutely right. Uncharted was correct. Kalishwaran, that is Bhumina Darshan, is right. Everybody has got it correct. Awesome. Exactly, Sukda. Everybody clear? So shall we move forward? Got it? Perfect. So let's move ahead to the next question. So here we go. The next question for all of you. Let me see how many of you can crack this one. Okay. Shivani says B. Pramesh says C. Okay. Let's wait for the others. Any more answers, guys? Everybody? Any more answers? Are you all done? People? Bhumina is saying, sir, give me 1 minute. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I will give you guys 1 more minute. Please do it fast. What about Kiran Kumar? What about Achyut? And what happened to our anime star? Kirito. Kirito is not yet back. Very good. We have answers from Matthew, Banu Prakash. We have got 3 options covered now. So we have answers A, B and C. Anybody wants to take D? Anybody wants to take D? Iron Maria says A. Achyut says D. And then we have Uncharted also A. Abel John also is A. So let's check it. Let's try to do it and we'll see which is the right answer. So first of all, guys, I want to reduce my f of x. I don't want to differentiate it like this, because if you do that, you will probably complete after a long time. Okay. So what I'll do here is I will write this 1 as cos square x plus sin square x, because we all know that from our lower class that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So I can write that 1 in this fashion. Then minus 2 sin 2x. Minus of sin 2x, I'll write it as minus 2 sin x cos x. Divided by, again I'll write the same thing. I'll write it as cos square x plus sin square x plus 2 sin x cos x. Okay, so what will be my f of x? My f of x will be root of, what is this? A square plus b square minus 2ab. Are you guys able to understand that? So that will be cos x minus sin x the whole square divided by cos x plus sin x the whole square. Are you all clear with it? So if I cancel it out, I will get f of x to be cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. So again, guys, you can't tell that directly. So assume that cos x is greater than sin x. We choose such an interval. Okay, we choose such an interval where your cos x is going to be greater than sin x. You can say that x belongs to 0 to pi by 4. Got it? So this will be what? This will be cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. So can we reduce it? Why not sin x minus cos x? Because then it will open with a minus sign. Because Kiran Kumar, please understand, root of x square is mod x. Okay, so this is anyway positive because I'm taking between 0 to pi by 4 or between 0 to pi by 2. If both are positive, it will be positive, so no worries. But the numerator is important. Numerator, you have cos x minus sin x, right? So when I take root, I should get outside a positive value. This should be positive. So how can I ensure this is positive? By making sure cos x is greater than sin x. So that's what I did. Okay. So now it's pretty easy now. So what will f of x be? F of x is equal to cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. So that will be 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. So that will be tan of pi by 4 minus x. So that is your f of x. So what is f dash of x? F dash of x is differentiation of tan is secant square x. So secant square pi by 4 minus x. Now differentiation of this is minus 1. So that is why option C is the right answer. I hope you guys got it. Very good, Pramesh. You guys are all absolutely right. The ones who said option C, everybody is right. Rehan, welcome man. So nice to see all of you here. Yes, Kiran, absolutely. So if you guys took any other interval, you could have got D. But Either C or D is fine, but A and B is not correct, guys. Okay. So you could have got this if you took sin x is greater than cos x. That's the only thing I can understand. Okay. Perfect. So shall we move ahead? Everybody. Hi Sanjeev, welcome man. Okay. Guys, don't differentiate directly. Such questions you have to simplify. Before you solve, you have to simplify. Okay, so let us move ahead to the next one. The next topic is nothing but your logarithmic differentiation. Okay, very important concept. So let me talk a little bit about it. So whenever you have a function on top of a function, there is no direct formula to differentiate. Or let's say you have product of so many functions. Or let's say you have product as well as division of so many functions. In these cases, it is always beneficial for us to take log and then differentiate it. For example, so here you have y is equal to f1x to the power f2x. So now what I'll do is I will take log. So log y is equal to, I will get f2x on the down and then you will have log of f1x. Now do you think it is easy to differentiate? Because this will be 1 by y dy by dx is equal to, here I can use product rule. So what will that be? f2x by f1x plus log of f1x into f2 dash of x. Are you guys getting it? So then you will multiply y here and that will be your derivative. What is y? Y is nothing but the function. That's it. You got the answer. So this is how log is powerful in reducing the complexity of our question. Imagine solving the same question without log. It would be very complicated, guys. Because there is no direct formula. We have function to the power function. Something varying to the power varying. We know x power n. We know a power x. But we do not know when both are varying. When the base as well as the power, if it is varying, we don't know how to do it. So that is where log will be helpful. Got it? Same way over here. If I take log here, log y, you see it beautifully becomes log f1 plus log f2 plus log f3 till log fn. So now I can differentiate very easily. It will be 1 by y is equal to 1 by f1, here y dash into f1 dash plus f2 dash by f2 and then so on. So this makes our job a much easier one. Are you guys clear? Everybody? Perfect. So with that, let's try to do one question. After that, I will give you guys a few homework questions which you can try and get back to me in the next class. Okay? So here we go. This is a question for all of you. Please do it right now quickly. So this is an application of logarithmic differentiation. This is an application of logarithmic differentiation. VSG is absolutely right. Very good VSG. Super fast you are. So D is the right answer. That's correct. Nishant Pandey is also right. Sugdha Baruna is also right. Yes, Nishita, no problem. We will meet in the next class, okay? Shrivani, very good Shrivani. That's absolutely right. So how do you do it? You have y is equal to x power x. So I want dy by dx. So first I'll take log. So it will be log y is equal to x log x. Now if I differentiate, I will get 1 by y dy by dx is equal to, what will I have over here? X into 1 by x plus log x into 1. So dy by dx is equal to what? Is equal to y into 1 plus log x. What is y? Y is nothing but x power x. So this will be x to the power x 1 plus log x. Can you see how easy it became? Because I know what is my method, that is logarithmic differentiation. Clear? Everybody got it, guys? Perfect. So with that, we will conclude our session. You guys can take down the homework. So this is an IIT JEE question, very nice one, again based on logarithmic differentiation, and then you have again a question based on the methods of differentiation and application of what we learned today. And that's about it. Okay, this is the last question, an easy one. So guys, like I said, the crash course offered by Vedantu might be a very great deal, because for those who are preparing for 2021 exam, it is a very organized system. Like I said, the best teachers take it, and you get 120 sessions covering all topics in detail, providing you with test series, 10 full test and 10 part test. That is amazing, guys. That is amazing. So make sure you guys check it out, and we will see it in the next class. Okay. What is the condition of Nivar cyclone? Ruchir, it has passed by, man. Now I think it's fine. Menti chapters for next week. I said calculus first portion. So I'll most probably do differential calculus. So it's going to be awesome. Try to be a part of it. It will be on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Got it? The cost is 7,500 rupees, because there is a huge discount going on this week. And the coupon code is SJCC. So if you use SJCC, you guys will get 2,500 directly off. The link will be given to you in the description. Please check it out after the video. This is the Telegram group. You guys can stay in touch with us. All the updates and important information will be given to you over here. Okay? And guys, before you leave, please do the drill. What is that? Give a like, share the video to your friends, and subscribe to our channel. That would mean a lot to us. Okay? So with that, I would like to conclude. Take care. All the very best for your exams. Do well. And we will see in the next one. Okay? Bye-bye, guys. See you. So if you are in 11th standard Uncharted, I would say Pro subscription. If you are in 12th standard, Crash Course. Okay? Okay, guys. Bye-bye.